When I think of why I'm in the Philippines, I think of it's one life at a time. It's saving one mom, saving one baby. Very good.
I would have never guessed that I would witness my first live childbirth here in the Philippines, but that's exactly what happened to me last week. Thankfully, I had someone calm and collected by my side. Her name is Hilary Overton. She's just 29 years old and runs a maternity clinic here in Cebu because her dream is to reduce the maternal mortality rate in the Philippines.
So this is your first baby?
Yes.
Congratulations. I look back sometimes and think, wow, like what was I thinking, you know, like coming here just with my, you know, stethoscope and a Doppler and a BP cuff and out to change the world, but you gotta start somewhere. Hi, baby. Do you have
It started when Hilary was just 19 years old and visiting the Philippines for the first time. She met these women who desperately needed maternal care but couldn't afford it. So when she returned to the United States, Hilary trained to become a midwife and she came back to Cebu to make a difference.
I started just doing prenatals with another Filipina, and we did prenatals in my apartment, in my living room on a couch, and taught classes and fed moms lunch, and didn't really know what it would evolve into.
That was the birth of Glory Reborn. Over the past 7 years, the clinic has delivered 2,000 babies. Every day, staff treat 30 to 50 women. These women receive free care, prenatal exams, lab work, educational workshops, labor and delivery care 24 hours a day.
We're educating them on how to take care of their baby, on proper nutrition, on diabetes, on life-saving techniques like screening for cervical cancer and breast cancer. We really see it as the opportunity of a lifetime because these women may never come to a healthcare facility again, except when they're pregnant.
Almost half the population in Cebu lives on less than $2 a day. So without any money for medical care, the women usually go through their pregnancies alone. And that means birth becomes life-threatening. Filipino women are 300 times more likely to die in childbirth than women in North America.
Ako ibati sa Glory po no, kay ni-feel jud ko sa Glory nga as my second family na po na ko. Maternity and Glory Born, mas maayo pa rin sa Glory Reborn kay maayos lang serbisyo. Tapos kanang dagan pa sila kanang unsa kanang pangalan na may mga privileges.
So you're having a baby boy.
Boy?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm happy.
For every story of success, there is a story of loss at Glory Reborn. Even the day I was there, while 2 babies were born, unfortunately one mother found out that her child died inside the womb 7 months into her pregnancy.
There's low moments when moms that have done everything right end up with a bad outcome, and low moments when moms do everything wrong and their babies turn out fine, and you wonder, are they going to go home and take care of this baby? And those are the tough situations for us. But again, it's empowering the woman that she can.
The women can because of the staff at Glory Reborn. Lucky for me, I got to see Hilary and her staff in action. I have very good timing. 2 of the women are actually about to give birth. One, it's her 4th child. The other one, it's her 1st. So here we go, witnessing my first childbirth.
You have the baby blanket?
Automatic.
One, two, three, go. We have a 2-time cord coil around the baby's head. Okay. Tight cord, tight cord. Is she okay enough? She doesn't look funny or anything. We have a baby. She had 2 times the cord around her neck, so it just took a little while to undo the cord. But the cord's undone and we're stimulating her now. So we have a baby girl. Baby girl.
That little girl's name is Jessica, and I was so happy to be there for the moment that she came into the world. It looked a little bit scary there for a minute, but thankfully the staff at Glory Reborn were so well trained, and they really work hard to give the women everything they need. And this clinic runs entirely on donations, and I think that's really great. Someone who's just 29 years old has made such an impact in the community.
Whatever you try, you do it to your best, and there's blessing in that. You just keep going, and you touch one life and they'll tell somebody else, and they'll tell somebody else, and before you know it, you've affected a whole community.
Reborn.